Hello, Lawrence here, and what are we now? It's 1st of June, Tuesday the 1st of June. Incredible, in June already. Totally seems like yesterday it was May. Anyway, the weather's been superb, hasn't it? Fantastic bank holiday weekend. I hope you all enjoyed it. And we can thank those lovely weather people for that. I really am appreciative. Give us all a lift, isn't it? So we can thank them all. I was watching the forecast and it was that young lad, Thomas Shagafaka, I think he's called. Lovely lad. He gave a great forecast and superb, really was superb. And he's fairly well presented, this lad, except for his hair. He's got this, well, it's messy to be honest. Looks a bit like he's still locked down, like a 70s porn star, and he may be, but his weather forecast is superb. He always gives the best weather. And I like that Carol Kirkwood. She's lovely, lovely smile, lovely lady, quite busty actually. I think my friend Derek likes her because he used to listen to Radio 4 in the morning. Now it's always breakfast, I think that's why. But she's lovely, Carol, lovely smile, very well presented, lovely. But the forecast isn't as good, Invariably you've got some wind and some rain and things, whereas this lad, he's spot on, and I think he's great. I think Carol might spend a bit too much time getting herself ready, making herself up, because she always looks glamorous. Whereas Thomas, he probably just rolls out of bed, looks a state, but he's got more time for his forecast. That's what I think anyway. But it was great, the weather. Meant, of course, it was like packed. You couldn't get into Blackpool or Morecambe or these places by the coast, but it's too busy everywhere. We've too many people, haven't we? And I'm surprised that China now is going to let people have 3 babies. It's always one child and you've got a colour TV or something. Well, now they're saying you can have 3. Well, imagine trying to get everyone out to the coast in China, billions of them. Gosh, what would those traffic jams be like, And, you think the M6 is bad, but that would be like impossible. And, I guess if you had, in the past it worked, if you had more than one child, you gave your TV back. And I suppose if you had 2, you give another electrical appliance back, a fridge freezer or something. If 3, you'd have to give your washing machine up and stuff, Now, it wouldn't work for Boris Johnson, would it? What has he got? 6 kids? He'd have had nothing in his flat. Lovely, lovely decorated, of course, thanks to these mystery donors and the donor cards. But he'd have nothing in his flat. Anyway, congratulations to the Prime Minister. He got married to Carrie Simons. And all done in a mysterious way, really. But, you have to say congratulations. She's going to make an honest man of him. Does that mean removing his tongue, said Derek? And, you have to say there's a bit of that in it. But no, you have to say, well done, and I hope they're happily married. But I'll tell you what, Dominic Cummings wouldn't have been his best man, would he? Gosh, didn't he go for him midweek? With that select committee, 7 hours he talked. He said that Boris Johnson's unfit to be the Prime Minister. But it was the 30 minutes on Mac Hancock that did the most damage, Hancock half hour. He really went through him. And he said he should have been sacked at least 15 or 20 times. Well, that's more than Jose Mourinho, let's get him really bad. And Mourinho's former team, Chelsea, won the Champions League. Congratulations to them, really good. And other achievements, sporting achievements, did you see that this lady from Hong Kong became the fastest lady to climb Mount Everest? Something like 25 hours and 50 minutes, it's incredible. You'd think, Paula Radcliffe would have a go at that, wouldn't you? She's, I know she'd want facilities along the way, bathroom and stuff, But you'd think she'd be able to crack that, and perhaps she's going to, And I wonder who the fella is with the stopwatch. Does he have to climb up first and wait for them to cross the line, But it's a fantastic achievement, it really is. But the COVID thing continues to bother us all, doesn't it? Is there going to be an easing of the lockdown? What's happening? And they're putting the army on the streets in Greater Manchester, to help with it all. And, I remember in the past when there was, the army were on the streets in Belfast, places like that, when there were troubles, So now the army's going to be helping out in Greater Manchester, So what about these ex-servicemen when they say, where did you serve? Was it Afghanistan? Was it Iraq? No, it was Bolton. It don't sound quite the same, does it? It doesn't have the same meaning, really. You're fighting the Taliban or ISIS, or are you on the streets of Bolton? I've seen it kick off in Bolton, don't get me wrong, but it's not like hand-to-hand combat with ISIS, so. But I suppose it's a good thing, isn't it, that, we don't have, at the moment, the army's not involved in anything other than helping out with COVID, you know. So now listen, I don't want to keep any of you any longer now, so have a good one. When you keep watching this, it means I'm going to get some advertising, you know. I won't be one of those sites that say, you know, got a favour to ask, can you make a small donation of 500 quid or anything, or nothing like that. Just put some ads on, you know, so hopefully that'll be the case, and funeral arrangements and stuff. Okay, see you soon anyway. Bye-bye.